The world is full of wild and beautiful places, but Hawaii stands apart. It's a place where the very earth seems alive, where the land is constantly being shaped and reshaped by the forces of nature. Here, the spirit of adventure is woven into every breeze, every crashing wave, and every sunrise that paints the sky in brilliant colors. Hawaii is not just a destination on a map, it's a living, breathing invitation to step outside your comfort zone and experience something truly extraordinary. It's not just beaches and sunshine, it's a land where fire meets water, and new earth is born. Imagine witnessing molten lava pouring into the restless sea, steam rising as two elemental forces collide. This is a place where you can literally watch the planet grow before your eyes, where the ground beneath your feet is younger than you are, and the landscape is always changing, always alive. The Hawaiian Islands call to the adventurer in all of us. Whether you're a seasoned explorer or simply someone with a curious heart, there's something here that stirs the soul. The islands whisper promises of discovery, of challenges to overcome, and of moments that will take your breath away. Here, you're challenged to explore, to climb, to discover what lies beyond the next ridge. Every trail leads to a new wonder, towering cliffs, hidden waterfalls, and valleys so deep and green they seem untouched by time. The journey is as rewarding as the destination, and every step brings you closer to the heart of the islands. Imagine stepping off the plane. The air is thick with tropical scents, the ocean salt, and the promise of adventure. The warmth of the sun greets you, and the gentle trade winds carry the songs of distant waves and rustling palms. From the very first moment, you know you've arrived somewhere special, somewhere that will awaken your senses and ignite your imagination. This is a place of towering volcanoes, lush valleys, and a culture as deep as the Pacific. The land tells stories of ancient gods and legendary heroes, of people who have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. Every mountain and valley holds secrets waiting to be uncovered, and every encounter with the local culture adds a new layer to your adventure. Hawaii isn't just a destination, it's an expedition into nature's creative force. Here you can stand at the edge of a volcanic crater and feel the earth rumble beneath your feet, or gaze into the heart of an ancient caldera and imagine the fiery beginnings of these islands. It's a place where you can witness the raw power of the planet and feel a sense of awe that stays with you long after you leave. Around every corner a new landscape unfolds, black volcanic rock one moment, emerald rainforest the next. The diversity is astonishing. One minute you're walking across a field of hardened lava, the next you're surrounded by towering ferns and the calls of native birds. It's a place where opposites exist side by side, creating a world of endless variety and wonder. The contrast is thrilling, a reminder of nature's power to create and transform. It's a living lesson in resilience and renewal, showing us how beauty can emerge from even the most dramatic upheavals. Here you'll find inspiration in every view, and a sense of possibility in every change of scenery. Hawaii makes you feel small, but in the best way, connecting you to something much bigger. Standing on the rim of a vast crater, or gazing out over endless valleys, you realize how vast and powerful the world truly is. It's a humbling experience but also an empowering one, reminding you that you're part of a much greater story. So, pack your sense of wonder. Bring your curiosity, your courage, and your willingness to embrace the unknown. Every adventure here begins with an open mind and a spirit ready for discovery. We'll walk on land younger than ourselves, tracing the footsteps of explorers and locals who have come before us. Each step is a journey through time, across landscapes that are still being shaped by the Earth's restless energy. We'll stand in valleys carved by time, surrounded by cliffs that rise like ancient guardians. These are places where legends were born, where the echoes of the past still linger in the air, and where every view is a reminder of the island's enduring spirit. And we'll feel the heat of the earth, warm rocks beneath our hands, steam rising from hidden vents, the pulse of the planet just beneath the surface. It's a connection to the raw energy that created these islands, and a reminder of the power that still shapes them today. This is more than a story about a place, it's about feeling alive, pushing your limits, and connecting with the wild heart of our planet. The islands are calling. Let's answer together and discover the adventure that awaits in Hawaii's untamed beauty. Standing on a Hawaiian volcano is humbling. The ground beneath your feet is ancient, yet always changing, shaped by forces that have been at work for millions of years. As you gaze out across the vast landscape, you realize you're standing on the very edge of creation itself, a place where the earth is still being born. You're on a living, breathing giant. The volcano pulses with energy, its presence felt in every rumble beneath your feet and every wisp of steam rising from the ground. It's a reminder that the planet is alive, dynamic, and always in motion. The Hawaiian Islands themselves are the result of this relentless volcanic activity. Over millions of years, eruptions have built these islands from the ocean floor, layer by layer, until they broke the surface and became the lush, vibrant lands we see today. Each island tells a story of fire and water, of destruction and creation. At Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, you witness creation in action. Here you can see molten lava flowing, reshaping the land before your eyes. It's a rare opportunity to watch the Earth transform in real time, to feel the heat and energy that have shaped these islands for eons. The ground is alive, radiating heat from the Earth's core. Sometimes you can feel the warmth through your shoes, a subtle but constant reminder of the power that lies just beneath the surface. The air shimmers with heat and the landscape seems to breathe. Lava fields stretch for miles, twisted into strange, beautiful shapes. Smooth pahoho that looks like flowing silk, and jagged, sharp and rugged. These formations are like nature's sculptures, each one telling a story of a past eruption, a moment when fire met Earth and changed it forever. Every step is a test of focus, a reminder of nature's untamed power. The ground is uneven and unpredictable, demanding respect and attention. Walking here you feel small, but also connected to something vast and timeless. Steam vents hiss, filling the air with the scent of sulfur, a visible sign of the heat below. These vents are like the volcano's breath, releasing energy from deep within the earth. The air is thick with minerals, and every breath reminds you of the raw power beneath your feet. Here, you're not just observing, you're part of a living planet. The landscape is dramatic and awe-inspiring, making you feel both insignificant and deeply connected to the Earth's story. It's a place where you can reflect on the forces that shape our world. Even in this harsh landscape, life returns. Ferns sprout in cracks, a symbol of hope and renewal. These tiny green shoots are the first signs of recovery, proof that life always finds a way, no matter how difficult the conditions. After fire and fury, life always comes back, stronger than before. Over time, entire forests will grow where there was once only black rock, transforming the landscape yet again. The cycle of destruction and rebirth is endless here. The volcano teaches resilience, a lesson you carry long after you leave its peak. Standing here, you understand that change is constant, and that from even the harshest conditions, new beginnings can emerge. The spirit of Hawaii's volcanoes stays with you, a reminder of the enduring power of nature and the promise of renewal. Kilauea, one of the world's most active volcanoes, is a place where the earth feels alive beneath your feet. Here, the ground itself seems to breathe, pulsing with the energy of creation and destruction. The landscape is in a constant state of transformation, shaped by the relentless forces deep within the planet. According to Hawaiian legend, Kilauea is home to Pele, the revered goddess of fire and volcanoes. Locals and visitors alike pay their respects to her, leaving offerings at the rim and sharing stories of her power and temper. Pele is both creator and destroyer, a force of nature that commands awe and respect. At night, the Halemaumau crater glows with an otherworldly red light, a mesmerizing, almost spiritual sight that draws people from around the world. The glow is a reminder of the volcano's restless spirit, and standing at the edge, you can feel the heat radiating up from the depths below. The sounds of Kilauea are unforgettable, the low, constant rumble that vibrates through the ground, making the earth feel alive and powerful. Sometimes you can even sense the subtle trembling beneath your feet, a reminder that this is a living, breathing landscape. Listen closely and you'll hear the crackle of cooling lava as it hardens and breaks apart, forming new land right before your eyes. The process is both violent and beautiful, a testament to the raw power of nature. All around, steam and gas hiss from vents and fumaroles, filling the air with the scent of minerals and the promise of change. The hiss is a constant companion, a reminder that the volcano is always at work, shaping the island. These are the sounds of the world being made, of land being born from fire and stone. It's a symphony of creation, echoing through the ages and reminding us of our planet's incredible power. But with such power comes great risk. Safety is crucial. Always listen to the rangers, heed their advice, and stay on marked trails. The volcano is unpredictable, and respecting its boundaries is essential for your safety and for the preservation of this sacred place. The landscape can change in moments, with new fissures opening and thick volcanic smog known as fog drifting over the valleys. Fog can be hazardous, affecting air quality and visibility, so it's important to be prepared and stay informed. True adventure here is about respect and preparation, not recklessness. Equip yourself with the right gear, pay attention to warnings, and remember that nature always has the final say. If you're fortunate, you might witness molten lava pouring into the sea, sending up massive clouds of steam as it meets the ocean. In these moments, you're watching the island grow, witnessing the birth of new land in real time. To see this is to witness the birth of the world, a memory that will stay with you forever, reminding you of the incredible forces that shape our planet and the respect we owe to them. After the volcanoes, Hawaii's valleys feel like another world, lush, green, and alive. Getting there is an adventure. Muddy trails, stream crossings, and dense forest. The air is cool and earthy, a world away from volcanic sulfur. Valleys like Waipio and Iao are sacred, steeped in history and legend. Ancient stone terraces, or loai, tell stories of the people who once thrived here. Towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls create breathtaking scenery. The power of water to shape stone is everywhere. Exploring these valleys takes stamina, but the rewards are immense. With every step, you leave the modern world behind and tune in to nature's rhythm. True exploration is about the journey, not just the destination. Hawaii's rainforests are a full-body experience. Light filters through the canopy, painting everything emerald green. Moss covers rocks, giant ferns unfurl, and ancient ohia trees bloom with red lehua flowers. The rainforest is alive with sound, dripping water, rustling leaves, and the songs of native birds like the apapani and iiwi. The air is rich with the scent of earth, decaying leaves, and sweet tropical flowers like wild ginger. Every breath feels like inhaling the island's essence. Touch connects you further. Rough bark, spongy moss, cool mist from a waterfall. You feel the humidity, the mud under your boots, and the pulse of life all around. Here, you're not just an observer. You're part of this living world. Hawaii is a land of waterfalls, from hidden trickles to thundering giants. Finding a waterfall after a long hike is pure magic. The roar grows as you approach, then you see white water crashing into a lush pool. The mist refreshes you, the force of the water is awe-inspiring. Waterfalls are sacred in Hawaiian culture, places of cleansing and renewal. Swimming in a cool pool washes away worries and connects you to the island. The journey to these falls, across streams and through bamboo groves, is as beautiful as the destination. To truly know Hawaii, you must hear its stories of gods, heroes, and the land itself. Legends of Pele and Maui explain eruptions and the creation of the islands. Hawaiian culture is deeply tied to the aina, the land, which is treated as family. Malama aina, caring for the land, shapes everything from farming to conservation. Petroglyphs carved in stone and ancient terraces are windows into the past. Hula is more than dance, it's storytelling, with movements and chants passing down history. Experiencing these traditions connects you to the living spirit of Hawaii. You'll hear aloha everywhere in Hawaii, but it's more than a greeting. Aloha is a way of life, love, peace, compassion, and respect for people and land. It's felt in every smile, every act of kindness, and in the sense of community. Living with aloha means respecting culture, land, and ocean. When you act with aloha, you're not just a visitor, you're a welcome guest. The spirit of aloha is the greatest souvenir, inspiring you to be kinder and more connected wherever you go. We've journeyed through fire and forest, stood on volcanoes, and felt the mist of waterfalls. Hawaii is a land of contrasts, challenging and inspiring all who visit. But reading about it is one thing, experiencing it is another. Adventure is for everyone. It starts with a single step and an open heart. Dream of your own Hawaiian journey, hiking green valleys, watching volcanoes glow under the stars. Hawaii is a chapter in the world's great book, filled with power and beauty. You'll return with stories, a deeper respect for nature, and the spirit of aloha in your heart. So, dream, explore, and seek out the places that make you feel alive. Your Hawaiian adventure is waiting. Go and get it.